We start tonight with that big political shakeup in North Carolina politics. Senator Tom Tillis saying today that he will not be seeking re-election, coming just hours after voting against a bill backed by the Trump administration and getting hammered on social media for it. Queen City News reporter Caroline Boyer has a closer look at the decision and what's next.
Tom Tillis was going to have a tough primary fight, but it didn't look like anything that he couldn't win. There was no one who had declared, who was very prominent, who's already running against him. And so to get this kind of announcement on a Sunday was a shock.
Senator Tom Tillis' surprise decision to not seek re-election will open up a seat in what is expected to be one of the most competitive U.S. Senate elections next fall. The announcement comes after President Trump attacked the senator over his opposition to the big, beautiful bill. The president took to Truth Social Saturday night, saying numerous people have come forward wanting to run in the primary against Senator Tom Tillis. I will be meeting with them over the coming weeks, looking for someone who will properly represent the great people of North Carolina and, so importantly, the United States of America.
I think certainly going against the president meant that he would have a potential primary challenger who could receive Trump's endorsement. And we know that Trump's endorsement in this state, in Republican Party primary politics, carries a lot of weight.
Then again, Sunday morning, Trump put out another post. Tom Tillis has hurt the great people of North Carolina, and Tillis is a talker and a complainer, not a doer. About 3 hours later, Tillis sent out a statement saying he would not run for Senate again, reading in part, "As many of my colleagues have noticed over the last year and at times even joked about, I haven't exactly been excited about running for another term. That is true, since the choice is between spending another 6 years navigating the political theater and partisan gridlock in Washington, or spending that time with the love of my life, Susan, our 2 children, 3 beautiful grandchildren, and the rest of our extended family back home. It's not a hard choice, and I will not be seeking re-election."
There's no question that Tillis's opposition to the big, beautiful bill, Trump attacking Tillis on Truth Social definitely had something to do with it.
Now the question is, who will run for the empty seat?
I think everybody on the Democratic side is waiting for what will former Governor Roy Cooper do. He would probably be the strongest Democratic candidate.
Former U.S. Representative Wiley Nickel has already announced his candidacy on the Democratic side. As for Republicans,
does Laura Trump decide to, throw her hat into the ring? She would be ideally the top Republican candidate.
If not the president's daughter-in-law, there are some other names floating around.
Michael Whatley, who used to be head of the North Carolina GOP and is now co-chair of the national GOP. Pat Harrigan is a name that a lot of folks have talked about. He's a first-term member of Congress. Brad Knott is another name people have talked about, another first-term member of Congress.
Caroline Boyer, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.